What is up, everybody? This is Lyle with No Hippie Barbecue, and what I'm gonna be doing today is gonna be some paprika chicken and rice. This recipe was inspired by one of those quick videos that you see on Facebook, the Tasty series. Anyway, I'm gonna leave a link to the recipe that's inspiring me in the description below, but I am gonna change it up a bit, and I will note my changes in the description as well. Anyway, we're gonna get medieval on this. Take a look at these ingredients and we'll get working. These are the ingredients I'm using for this paprika chicken. I have one chicken that's broken down. I have some white rice, some garlic that my son is gonna be chopping up here pretty soon. I have some Mediterranean spice mix. This stuff is so good. Paprika, I'm going with the Hungarian paprika. I actually went out of my way to buy this since I thought that the paprika was so much a part of this recipe. Some Mediterranean sea salt, light coconut milk. I have some thick cut shallots. I have them cut pretty much like that, and that's how we're gonna roll. And then I have some orange peppers. Another thing we're gonna be doing to take this to another level is I have a little bit of this Chablis right here, or Chablis if you wanna say it correctly. Anyway, those are our ingredients. We're gonna go ahead and get that garlic knocked out, and we'll return. So our first step is just going to be to season the chicken, so we're just going to go ahead and throw our salt in, our Mediterranean mix, and I'm definitely going to go heavy on this paprika. I mean, very heavy. And let's just mix this in. Alright, I'm going to massage this in. This looks like enough. In the meantime, while this seasoning is soaking into the chicken, I'm going to go ahead and get our Dutch oven ready. One ingredient I forgot to mention earlier was we're going to need some kind of a cooking oil, which I already have in this Dutch oven. I'm using olive oil, but any kind of cooking oil would be good. And like I said earlier, recipe is in the description. Now we're just going to brown these off on both sides. Alright guys, these have cooked enough. Got them browned on all sides. We're going to take them out, set these aside. Now we're just going to cook down our vegetables till they're nice and soft. This is a lot more onions than the recipe had called for. Or, well, first of all, they're shallots, but they're a lot more than what the recipe called for. And the recipe didn't call for these at all. And get our garlic in. Stir this up. So let's finish this up and get it ready to go in the oven. I have my oven already preheated to 400 degrees. Let's go ahead and get our rice in. Give that a good stir. I did taste these vegetables. Looks like we could use a little bit more salt. You could use chicken broth in here as well. I'm going to hit it with a little bit more of that Mediterranean seasoning that we had. Almost forgot that. Go ahead and mix that in. Go with our coconut milk. And our wine. I'm just going to pour it in this container so I can measure it out, because we're going equal parts on that. And roughly that is going to be about 2 to 1 liquids to rice. Alright, now let's go ahead and get our chicken in. If you're wondering where the wings are, I went ahead and threw those in the oven. I just wanted to taste how those would come out as just regular chicken wings. Alright, once I get this in, it's going to go in the oven, 400 degrees, for 40 minutes. And I will cover this up. Here's what we're looking like coming straight out of the oven. I'm telling you, this stuff is smelling absolutely wonderful. I'm going to go ahead and let it cool down. Then I'm going to go ahead and plate it up. Then we'll taste it and see if this is a winner. Alright, so it's time to get into this. Now I'm telling you, this stuff is smelling excellent. I already kind of cut a little bit of this out just to make it easier on camera. So got a little of the chicken. We're going to go ahead and get in with some of this rice. Definitely happy I went heavy on that. Definitely happy I went heavy on that paprika. This is the winner. I'm telling you, you've got to try this out. Anyway, if you do try it out, leave a comment on this. Let me know what you think about it. See if you like it as much as I do. Anyway, thanks for stopping by No Hippie Barbecue. I appreciate it. Comment, subscribe, and I'm out.